Hey, what's up, folks? I'm back again with another video here. There was a video that was posted on YouTube, and this video has gone viral. It's called Blatant Racism in Cheektowaga, New York. And I'm sure everybody's seen that video. I am unable to show the video on this channel because YouTube will block me. I tried to upload it, but YouTube is blocking me for copyright. So you can Google that video, those of you all who have not seen it. And in the video, there is a woman. She says she's Italian, but this woman has an incident with a black male who is in the car, and she's just ranting and raving, calling him the N-word over some incident where he started up his motor, the motor of his car, and he scared her children, supposedly. But I want to talk about this woman. This woman's name is Janelle Ambrosia. Janelle Janelle Ambrosia. This no self-control having chicken-headed, bubble-headed hoe had a breakdown, a meltdown, and lost her damn mind in front of her children. And then she goes on the radio to defend herself and to explain her side, saying that she was bipolar and that she's not a racist. Now, I want to make 2 points about this. Real quick, 2 points. I'm not going to rant and rave about this because there's other things that are far worse happening to people other than this. So I'm not going to rant and rave about it like it's somebody getting killed or something, okay? But the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that she did this in front of her children. And I think it's really tragic because those children are being indoctrinated at a young age to be like her. And I think what's probably going to happen is that they're going to be treating black people or just non-white people, period, as less than they are. Whether they do it blatantly like she did or whether they're doing a more refined version of it that's not overt, they're going to end up doing the same thing, and they're probably going to be teaching their kids the same mentality, and it's going to be passed down. And I hope I'm wrong about her kids. I hope that they, when they get a little bit older, I hope that they're able to analyze the situation and say, hey, well, that's my mom. That's not how I think, but that's how my mother thinks. I love her, but, I don't agree with her belief system. Another thing I wanted to say, a lot of people are probably going to say, well, why can't she use the N-word? Black people use the N-word, so she should be able to use the N-word. Now, this has come up a lot of times in commentaries that I've been involved in. And for the record, I generally do not do N-word debates. And I'm going to continue to not do N-word debates because I don't use the N-word. I made a decision a few years back to not use that word. So that doesn't apply as far as I'm concerned, as far as, well, black people use the N-word, so you should be able to be called the N-word by a white person. Suppose I don't use the N-word. Does it still apply to people that don't use the N-word? And those of us who don't act like that, you cannot say, I should be able to call you the N-word because black people use the N-word. Well, I don't use it. So I don't really buy that logic. I think it's rude. Her behavior was completely inappropriate. And she told her side of the story, but I'm just not buying her side of the story. I just don't have any sympathy for her. It just didn't seem legit. I mean, I don't think that man was trying to run her kids over. Her kids didn't look like they were so frightened and terrified and traumatized like she was acting. So this woman did it to herself, basically. She acted a complete fool on camera, and it got caught, And now she's being made a fool of around the world. And she did it. She can't blame this man. He remained calm, cool, and collective throughout the whole thing. And he got it on tape, which was smart. He rolled up his window and she was about to throw the coffee, which was smart. And she did it to herself. She made herself look like a fucking fool. And now we can all sit back with popcorn and laugh at her ass.